So they kick off again. What's it going to take to settle the outcome? Olise. Plenty of support here. And flying forwards here. Interception to snuff out the danger. Can he put them in front? Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. Well, I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Francesco Totti. And he did well to cut it out. Francesco Totti. And losing possession. Opportunity here. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Teammates available. And intercepting it. Marquinhos. On to De Jong. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game! So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. João Pedro. On to Olise. Oh, moving it nicely. He's in behind. Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Totti slipping it through. And the chance is on. Always nice to see a goalkeeper do that. So at the halfway stage in extra time, and 15 more minutes left. So back underway. The legs might be tired, but the minds have to be focused. Well read to put an end to that attack. Now what can they do from here? Sergio Busquets. Now with Pedri. Could cross it in here. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it? Frenkie de Jong. Ferreira. The prospect of settling the game. Must take the lead here. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Pedri. Marcos Llorente. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, what a save! Well, you just never know about chances near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? Well, annoyingly giving it away.
I just think he lost a bit of focus there, didn't he?
Pedri. Thoughtful play. Can they forge ahead? How good was that? Sergio Busquets. Can they grab the lead late on? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Oh, good idea. Locked together then, these two sides. And on we go now. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. And that, alas, went horribly wrong. And it's gone in. As straight as an arrow. Can he get the better of the keeper? Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. And he succeeds in finding the bottom corner. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. So lethal in front of goal. In it goes. And the penalty converted here. They know what a failure here would mean. Well, straight at the goalkeeper. No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, he played really well, didn't he? So clinical in front of goal.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And we're excited to present this live Champions contest. Your expectations?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
And so this Champions clash begins. And the lineup for the Raptors looks like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen in goal. Javier Mascherano plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Pedri starts alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Jules Koundé plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Shevchenko. Kenan Yildiz. On to Pedri. A very good tackle. Pedri. That's a good pass. Oh, this looks useful. To put them ahead. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. And the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from the Raptors? There certainly needs to be. Kanchi! The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Pedri. Shevchenko. On to Pedri. Can they chisel open the defence? I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Pina. Camavinga. Now a decent position for the Raptors to be in. Rashford. Shevchenko. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now. Nico Williams. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Teammates available. And the through ball. Good looking move. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, no way through in the end.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Decent idea. And this to level it. Oh, there it is! Unbelievable stuff from 2 down. They're right back in this. Williams. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Now they can reset the defence. Frankie de Jong. Well, not much came of that.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Kenan Yildiz. Genuine chance. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now? Putting it out of play for a throw-in. Can they do it? Off the post and back in play. Well, that'll be a corner. A goal here would really change the complexion of this match. A good and fair challenge. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch.
They've got to play it right now.
Yildiz. And he might be through here. Well, a forceful effort, but it goes down as a missed opportunity.
Well, he strikes it with power, but not with accuracy. I think that's a big miss.
Dumornay. Decent pass. And she's in position. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. So back underway. And I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. Pedri. Maybe dangerous here. Shevchenko. Oh, fancy footwork. Can he deliver? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. De Jong. Ferreira. Now with De Jong. Oh, that's splendid play. And still looking for space. Oh, great defending. That is that for the first half here. So back in business, and it's Raptors with the lead, but this game far from being done and dusted. Well, this could really help the cause. High quality defending. Openda. Kenan Yildiz. Oh, big opportunity. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Promising attack. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Andriy Shevchenko. Incisive play, Shevchenko. Well, it nearly worked out, and a fine interception. Merci Dumornay. Teammates available. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, big moment! And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate. Well, I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. It's looking promising. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. And the Raptors pushing forward with options available. Kenan Yildiz. Are putting in quite the ship to win the ball back. Pedri. And on to Yildiz. Pedri. Can he put it in? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself. De Jong. In a decent position, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, it's on! And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Kudus. Really good build-up, but no end product. That's a good-looking ball. Must be. Well, couldn't put it away. Couldn't square the game.
Well, that was a great opportunity. They should really be level now.
Pedri. Nunez. And intercepted it. Wasteful from the Raptors. Plenty of support here. Well, lovely work to get past his man. That is tackling of the highest order.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. And in with a real chance. Oh, a goal! Level now. The lead has evaporated.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And a really powerful strike from Pulisic. Great technique. That's a top-class finish.
Benzema. Real attacking intent from the Raptors. Conceição. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Ten minutes to go then. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response. And he read it well defensively. Claudia Pina. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Benzema. Benzema seducing with his passing. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Pedri. Now, options are plenty. Benzema. Tenacious challenge. Pulisic. Claudia Pina. Kudus. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Claudia Pina. Pulisic now. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
You're
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And it is decision day in Champions. What are you expecting to see?
They've been a mixed bag throughout these finals. They just couldn't put a good run together. On their day, though, they're a decent side. Let's hope we see that today.
And with that, the first half of this Champions match is underway. And a look at the starting lineup for the Clarets. David De Gea stands between the posts. Federico Di Marco starts with Alex Scott in the fullback positions. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And introducing the visitors' lineup today. Jules Koundé plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield.
Oh, big moment here, Derek.
An early goal. It is the ideal opening. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. And fed forwards. And a very good challenge. Feeding it through. Oh, still alive!
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
And teammates around him. That's a very fine claim under pressure. Claudia Pina. Well, very effective play in possession. And outfoxing her opponent. Well, defensive resilience in the end, that's all that matters. Might be onto something. But timely defending when it mattered. Quiñones. Intelligent ball. Oh, it's on! And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Well, there was no advantage. Free kick. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, superb tackle.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Confident attacking play. A throw has been given. Koundé. Can they make something of this now? Is it going to be? And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
The Clarets have regained possession. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Khadijatu Jani. Excellent vision. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Now, who can he play it to? And successfully cut out. Oh, it might be! And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
And the shot. Oh, great save! Played over. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did.
Well, the stats tell you everything. They've played well, they've created chances, and I think they've been the better team. They now have to convert one of those opportunities.
They have the ball again. What can they do with it? Can they forge ahead? Well, body in the way. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Counter-attacking chance. Now, does she mean business? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. So the Clarets restart the game. Can they mount a response here? Oh, surely! Well, how has he kept that out?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Really fine catch by the goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure too. Williams. Jules Koundé on the ball. Sloppy, Jordi Alba. Feeding it through. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. Marcos Llorente. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. How about your take?
Yes, it's been a really...
Trying her luck. Magnificent defending. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Can they take advantage? Well, a disappointing end to that break. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Fernandez. And now Quiñones. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, difficult save. He's driven in the corner. Well, threat averted. That's a good-looking shot. Well, tremendous block.
Well, that's all you can ask for.
Vitor Ferreira. Lovely weight. And darting through. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Federico Di Marco. Enzo Fernandez. And credit due, a good intervention. Given away again. Dumornay. Intelligent ball. Well, that's a really top. Fancies it. Vigorous defending. Terrific piece of anticipation. Moises Caicedo. Fernandez. Genuine chance. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Claudia Pina. On to Vitinha. Eyeing an opening. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Ready to break, perhaps? And to trim the lead. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Williams. On to De Jong. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? Well, a textbook interception. He has teammates around him. Williams. The Clarets are showing good width here. Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, and in! How about this? Eating into the lead, and what looked impossible now might just be salvageable. True grit and determination on show. Well, we're back underway, and the Clarets just one behind now. Just get the feeling the momentum. Pulisic, and a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Victor Osimhen. The Clarets pushing forward with options available. He has time to play it over. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And teammates around her. Oh, she's in a really promising position. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, he's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Jordi Alba. Nico Williams. A quarter of an hour remaining here.
Well, the crowd are certainly not happy. Their team is being totally outplayed here. They're just being passed around far too easily.
Koundé. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? Failure to hold the ball on the part of Jordi Alba. Pina. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Can he find the right pass? Jordi Alba. And slipped through beautifully. Can they make something of this now? De Jong. A chance to whip it in. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Ferreira. Jordi Alba. Intelligent ball. It's looking promising. Frankie de Jong. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Counter-attacking chance. Has a go. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Caicedo. Oh, it's on! Oh, reacted so quickly. Corner kick played in. Oh, and heading it just over the top. Ferreira. Pulisic now. And the referee blows for full time. Well, this champion story full of...